know if I'm really going to be lucid with this speech because last night I got home at 1:30 from Cedar Point, and I woke up at 6:30 today, so not too much sleep. But so a wise man once said, "Great things never came from comfort zones." Comfort zones are a barrier. They limit us. Without them, we can the sky's the limit on what we can accomplish. Now, I'm going to show you how to get out of your comfort zone and to grow as a person, and give you examples as I do it. So, a comfort zone, what is it? Well, it's the state of mind when you're at ease and you're not pushing yourself to grow as a person and to be out of that ease and out of that comfort, and to be assertive with what you're doing when you're living and get out of that comfort zone. Well, the first example is right here, Toastmasters. We're waking up early so we can get out of our comfort zone and grow by what our comfort zone is, which is not speaking, because we're all trying to get better at it. So we're already doing a good job at getting out of that comfort zone right now. A second example is, for me, my schooling. At 3rd grade, I was at Leo, and I didn't really want to switch schools because I was in my comfort zone there. I knew people, and I had a lot of friends there. I didn't really want, I'm not one for change, so I did not want to go to Blackhawk, but I went out of my comfort zone and did. Now, a few years later, I found myself in the opposite situation where I'm at Blackhawk and I'm going to switch to Leo, and it's my comfort zone. I do not want to switch, but I'm going to step outside my comfort zone, meet new people, and be assertive with them, try to make new friends, and whole new environment. So there's another example. And just yesterday, Cedar Point. I had probably denied Cedar Point going with other friends probably 5 times before because I was too scared to try roller coasters. But once I did, I found out I loved them. Now, I was afraid of heights before, but when I went on my first one, I had so much fun, and now I can enjoy this the rest of my life. Another example is skiing. This summer, I hadn't tried skiing, and I got out on the skis, and I got up the second time I tried. And now later in the summer, I'm going outside the wake and both ways. Now before, I was too scared to do that, to step outside my comfort zone, just afraid of failing, but you don't need to. So why? Why would we push ourselves and get outside of that comfort zone where there's a little more anxiety, but why? Well, the answer is to grow as a person and to push ourselves so we can be more productive, because we know that with comfort, there's no, our productivity is limited. Another reason is we can be more creative. This is we can think on the spot and be more creative by it. One more example is we'll familiarize ourselves with discomfort and getting outside of that comfort zone. Once we do it a few times, it'll be much, much more easy to keep on doing it. So, our comfort zone is a state of mind where we're at ease and we're not pushing ourselves to become perform at higher levels. Toastmasters right here is an example of getting outside of our comfort zone. Me skiing is an example of of getting outside of our comfort zone, as is Cedar Point and my schooling. So, why do we do this? It's because we need to grow and perform at higher levels in our lives. So, I'm going to leave you with this quote. Change can be frightening, and the temptation is often to resist it. But change almost always provides opportunities to learn new things, to rethink tired processes, and to improve the way we work. Charles Schwab said this quote, I'm going to leave you with. Thank you.